back to Tony's Word Life. What I've ended up doing here is I've actually... Oh, those are the replacement chits. I've realized I've been kind of making a few mistakes that could change, but I'm not going to start over or anything like that. What I'm going to do is just kind of show you what I'm going to do moving forward. This is a learning scenario. So what I've done is there are 4 orders, and there's certain things you can do with each order. Well, and the actual, player aid actually is pretty good. There's a nice chart here of what you can do. The problem is I kind of don't always pay attention to that part. So what I've done is I've created these cards here. And so I have one for each of the orders that I can give. And it goes in order what you do. So if I say this group's going to attack, then I will look at the card and I'll say, okay, I got to do fire first. Then I can do my movement. Then I can close combat. And that this group can engage. Defend, fire, combat, movement. They can recover and they can engage. So maneuver, 6 movement points, but they cannot engage. And then regroup. So they have no movement, at least 3 hexes, or in the available box, which I have over here. And then what each can do for the recover and the rebuild. So hopefully what I can do is this will help me not make as many mistakes as I have been making. And hopefully it'll help me learn the game. And hopefully I won't have to use those eventually. That's at least the goal of what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead. So we are now, we still have 3 turns left. And a couple different things now is I actually do have the U.S. Union has artillery here. So we've got that. So I'm going to take these chits here, lay them out. These as well here. So these are what I have. These are my event chits that I'm going to have to choose from. Let's see here. Confident and then stand. So again, the Union, the U.S. chooses 1. The Confederates choose 2, and then it's 2 random for the U.S. and then 1 random. So I think what I'm going to choose is the Rebel Fatigue. I want to choose that one. So we'll put that in the little chit here. So I can choose one. They need to actually kind of rally. The Rebel Yell and the Firefight's always good because they need to be more attackable. So then what I'm going to do, flip these over here. And then I'm going to roll a die here. So let's kind of mix them up here. Okay. Let's see. It's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 9. Oh, I need a 6-sider here. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those 2 go in there. And this one, I get 1. So it'll be the Anivats. Okay. And oops. Oh, I forgot. Oh, well. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to know what they were. That's okay. It's still chit pull, so whether I know it or not, it may not help. So let's go ahead and get started. But first, actually, we have something different. So we have an artillery phase. So the Union artillery step, move or fire. Then there is no Confederate, so artillery, rally, and rebuild set. So first one, we can move or fire. Well, we are going to fire. So T came in here. He is going to fire against law here. So that is a rifled. It's 1 hex away. So that's fine. So we start on the 6. So good ground, nope. Artillery low, nope. Target in the woods. The target is in Rocky Woods. So it's going to go from the 6 down to the 4. Nope, not mixed artillery. We're not firing over. Yep, so. Oh, I can fire canister. So I can fire canister. So that's 150%. So that would actually put me on. Let's see. So that'd be 3. So it'd be on the 8 and 9. So it's only going to adjust at 1. Because I can fire canister at them at 2 hexes, and that's considered effective canister, or it's considered canister fire. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So it's going to be rolling on what's now the 5. So let's go ahead. Let's roll on the 5. Let's roll something big. Oop. That missed it. So I rolled a... Awesome. I rolled a 64 on the 5, and it's a 4. So it actually... 64... it's just going to be a routine for the fire combat. So I'm going to roll that. We got a 2 and a 6. Well, the 6 is depleted. So it does deplete, which is kind of good. And the 2 for the white is nothing, so it doesn't move at all. Okay. Okay, so let me just look real quick here. The artillery phase. Well, I fired, I didn't. Okay, so I don't need to worry about the artillery. So we're good to go there. Okay, so artillery is now good there. So now, let's go ahead and start our chit draws as we go through here. So, first chit I'm drawing is, the Fog of War already. Okay, so we'll put the Fog of War up here. So I got to roll in the Fog of War table. 1d6. It is a 6 possible Confederate casualty. So let's roll that. 11. No, that's Hood. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Hood. So, yeah. So, Hood is now... let's see. I have to get Hood's replacement out here. Because Hood has been injured. Or something else. So, there we go. Cool. There we go. Good. Okay, so now let's see. What do we got here? What's our next chit? It is Rebel Yell. I think we'll hold on to that. So we're going to put that down here. So we're going to hold on to that. Next one is Bernie. Okay, so that's Bernie. So that will be, there we go. So that will be Ward. So with Ward, so now we're going to use I'm going to do some maneuvering. So maneuvering in this case, here, move 6 points, movement points, and cannot engage. Okay. So what I think we'll end up doing is, I want to get him there. So Woods is 2, so that's 2. Three, 4, 5. Yep, so that's what we're going to do. A skirmish order. I think what we'll do is we will fire here. Oh, I can't because I maneuver, so we're good to go. Maybe I can I take the skirmish order off? Let me take a look real quick. Okay, so he's going to leave skirmish order, and we're just going to let him be that way. So I cannot fire because I did a maneuver. So okay. So that chit's done. Let's get another one up here. What do we got? Any vets. So Confederate, any vet. And vet. So roll this chit. Play as needed for the CSA infantry. This is affected by a cohesion test roll. By you or your opponent, playing chit may reforce one of those rolls. Okay, so we'll put it down here as well as to be saved. Okay, firefight. You're getting that's all the Confederate. I think we'll actually kind of hold it for right now. Maybe I can get a few things more or closer or something. Okay, let's see. So we have confident for the Union. You hold this chit and play after close combat is resolved and your unit has achieved any retreat result or sent a CSA unit into a broken track or eliminated. Okay, so that's actually a pretty strong possibility here. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so we have finally Barnes. So that will be Vincent. Not Vincent. Vincent. Okay, so that's these groups right here. So we are going to do the attack. So let's go ahead. So fire combat. So let's do this first because I seem to always forget. So let's start with, so we want to get really this guy out of here. So let's see what we can do. So the 83rd Pennsylvania is going to fire on Robertson. He is in rocky terrain. So we start on the 6 because he is a rifle and he is adjacent. So that's a 6. It's X to 6, 7. Good ground. Nope. Low artillery. Nope. Target in woods, rocky woods, or Devil's Den. Nope. They're just in woods. Orchard. Nope. Nope. Okay, so that's a straight up roll. Let's see what happens here. 44 on the 6, and that is a 4. It is the routine, so we do have a possibility here. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Oh, double ones. On a routine, that's nothing. Yep, that's nothing. Okay, so that wasn't good. Let's go ahead. We're going to take the 20th main. We're going to fire on here as well. This will be on the 4. Again, no real issues. 56 on the 4. Again, that will be just a routine fire combat cohesion test. We have a 4 and a 1. 4 and a 1, which is nothing and nothing. Okay, that did not do so well. So we're going to take this Vincent. We're going to fire in here. He is firing into Rocky Woods. So that starts on the 5, goes down. Is it 2 or 1? 2. So that'll be on the 3. Let's fire. 15. That's nothing. And then this guy, so the 44th New York, starts on the 4, goes on 2, so it's rolling on the 2. 56 on the 2. It's 1 to 3. Oh, that is a 3 now. So he does also have to roll, and that's on the routine. Oh, 5 and 3. So this could be something. 5 and 3. So he's already depleted. So he'll have to take a break test. Okay, so he has to roll. So he is... so his CR is 3. It will be -1 for being unsupported, so that's a 2. Okay, so he is going to have to go back 1. So he'll go back 1 here. Okay, and he has to take a break test, so he does have to roll a d6. So his CR is 3 -1, which is a 2. So, and he rolls a 3. So it's a CR plus 1. He goes to the broken 1 table. Nice. Well, that was effective. Now, it wasn't close combat, so there won't be anything that... But now we do have movement here. So let's go ahead and... So we're going to take Vincent. He is going to move up here. And that'll be good. I'll be happy with that. Everybody else, these 4 are all going to stay the same. So that's good. I got that. So I still... Right now, I need to get Robertson off of this hill. So what I'm going to do is, so now we've done our movement. Now we'll do our close combat. So we're going to take these 2 guys here and attack here. So these will be 10 because it's a total. These 2 are attacking here. So we're starting out with a 10. Yep. Okay, so we're starting off with a 10. And let's take a look here. Okay, outnumbered. So that'll be 10 to 4, so it's 2 to 1. So it's going to go to the right 2, or 14 to 6. The greater CR than the enemy. By the way, this is the lead unit. Yes, he does have a greater CR. So he's going to go back 1. Defender is in Rocky. Yep. The defender is on a higher slope. Oh, see, I got to look at that. Hold on. Okay, so I need to redo this here real quick because I didn't follow my cards. Luckily, and I misspelled fire. So I have to do my defensive fire first. So this is going to be the more important one. So he is going to fire on him first. See, I caught myself on that one. Okay, so he is a 4 on the same level. So that's all the same. Yep. Okay, so it's just a straight up roll. And he got a 34. A 34 on a 4. 0 to 2, so it's nothing. Okay. Okay. So now I can go ahead and do my close combat. Okay. So I'm gonna go by everything by the lead unit because that seems to be the way it is. So we have 10. So we're 2 to 1, so we're gonna go up 2. So we're on the 14-16. Defender isn't Rocky, so we're gonna go down 1. And yeah, so that's that. So we're gonna go on the 12 to 13. And we're going to roll the 12 to 13 here. 64, not good. That is a 4, so it is going to be a severe roll. Okay. Rolling on the severe here. Ooh, 55. We have a D2. Okay, so we have a D2. So in this case, so he's already on his ads, so he has to do a break test. He's unsupported, so that's -1, so it's a 3. So 5 is +2, so he goes to the broken 2 table. And what's BT? He was gonna have to take a break test anyways. RA3. Okay, yep. So he's gonna go. He is going to. Yep. So he's on the broken 2. So that's awesome. So the lead unit, he's gonna move here to build that back up, which is awesome. Okay. And there's nothing else here. All right. So pretty good. Had some good rolls. Hopefully I did everything correctly this time on that one. So let's see what happens now. So we have a firefight, which I think I'll hold just in case these guys decide to come up. Next one is Rebel Fatigue. So let me look at that one real quick. You hold this chit and play it at the start of, which is cool. You immediately roll 2 dice. The first colored dice is for stragglers. On the die roll of a 1 or 2, the CSA plus may apply a morale hit to any one unit in the moving formation. The second white die roll is the new movement allowance of the units in that activated brigade. Exception: the roll may not exceed the normal movement allowance of the brigade order. Example A, defend, the roll of 5, it'd still be limited to 2. Okay. Well, guess what? Hood. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get law. We're going to go ahead and take law. Okay, so that we're going to play this Rebel Fatigue here. So Rebel Fatigue, let me read that again. You hold this chit and play at the start of CSA order step. You immediately roll 2 dice. So that's the white and the red. Okay, so the first die is for stragglers. On a roll of 1 or 2, the CS player must play a morale hit. Well, he got a 3 on that one, and 6. I didn't say what order it was anyways. But it's going to be a maneuver anyways. Which gives you 6. So 2, 4, he's moving right there. He is not going to move. Okay. So we played that one pretty good on that there. Okay, let's see here. Oh, new chit. Oh, yeah, that's right. So it's going to be the other hood. Where did I put that hood chit at? Oh, yeah. So now it would be Robinson's going to go for a defend. So in a defend, he can move 2 movement points. So that's fine here. And then he can recover, but he cannot rebuild. But he's going to go down here, so that way next turn he can recover. So there we go. So is there anything here? Rebel Yell. Nope, don't want to do that one. Anvet wasn't able to yet because he could have used that. Oh, well, forgot. I got to remember these. Okay, Firefight. I forgot to use the Confident. So they both kind of got taken care of that one because he could have moved. Firefight here. Yeah, let's go ahead. So we're going to take the 83rd and we're going to fire down. So that is going to be at 50% strength. So we're starting on the 3. Seeing Rocky Woods or just Rocky. So that's not going to change anything. Okay, so it's just going to be on the 3. We rolled a 14, which is a nothing. Okay. Okay, so that firefight is good. I think he can fire back. Let me double check. Yeah, so he can fire back. He is a 7. He is also rifled. So that'll be 50. So we round down. So that'll also be on the 3. Oop, wrong key. I don't think it was anything anyways. 22, that's nothing. Okay. And then he has a firefight. So let's go ahead and... No, I think we're just going to do the same. So 3 straight up. 63 on the 3 is nothing because it's a 0-1. Oh, it will be. Oh, sorry. It will be a cohesion routine. 2 and 3. Oh. 3 and 2. Sorry. The red die is a 3, which is nothing. The white die is a 2, which is nothing. So nothing happens there. So he can battle back. You shoot back. 35. 0-1 is standard. And that's a 4. So that's a no-go on that one. Okay. So that's that. Broken track adjustments. I have 2 units for the Confederates on there. Now they're up to broken 1. And we have reinforcements. So we have heirs, which is now going to be up here. And we have the 100th and 40th New York here. So now this one's going to go up here. So let me just make sure that comes in where the other one came in. Let me just double check on that real quick. Yeah, same one. Okay. So this one is going to come in on here. We'll put them underneath here. Okay. And then we have the 48th Alabama coming in under law. And they enter at 28-19. 28-19. So they actually come in right here. Okay. Okay, and then we are all set to go on that one. So these cards did seem to help because it did remind me. So we'll get through this and go from there. Great. We are now into turn. We have 2 more turns. We're on turn 6. I will talk to everybody later. Have a great day.